Welcome all. Welcome to Dave's channel. We're we're cooking a bit of kangaroo by the open fire. Look, it's pretty golden. I'll give you that. I think we'll just pump up the fire a little bit. Pump up the fire. Pump up the fire. Pump up the fire, man. Pump up the fire. We'll just pump up the fire a bit. I tell you what, bloody gamey, the old kangaroo. Very gamey. Anyway, welcome aboard. We're cooking. We've had two slabs already. We've got a couple more to go. They don't take long. Not on the coals. It's a nice way to do it. It's a nice way to, not enough Aussies do this. I will say though, there is quite a few that do it, but not enough Aussies do it. Bush tucker, mate. Bush tucker loony shrooms, and it's quietly not not that good. But never. No, we're being very patriotic here, and we didn't go for the duck this time. We went for the kangaroo. Anyway, it's it hasn't been refrigerated for a couple of hours, so she's at room temperature. She's at room temperature. Anyway, all good. Welcome back, guys. So it's dinner time here by the kitchen. We might have to blow on this flyer a little bit. Hold on. And that's not the blow that you mean. We're just going to blow on the fire and get this happening a little bit. Hold on. Come on, fire. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Anyway, welcome to Dave's Kitchen. Kitchen Capers. Welcome to Dave's Bush Kitchen. How pleasant and serene. Can you hear the serenity, guys? Oh, can you hear the serenity? Dave's Bush Kitchen. Wish these flies would fuck off, though. Oh, my God. Hey? Oh. Hey, g'day, Uncle Daddy. Righto, so I thought I would do a live because I've had so many people on the channel say, do you eat kangaroo? And that's exactly what we're doing now. So we're eating some kangaroo in the Aussie bush. We've got the Aussie flag over there. It's not really flying that well, but it has flown. Sometimes a breeze comes up and it unfurls. But I thought I'd do a bit of a different live for you. A little bit of, what it's like to be living in Australia at the turn of summer. Summer, it's still the middle of spring. Really, November, the 1st and 2nd November is the middle of spring. So there you go. Righto, so I better get things prepared, and love it. All steaks should be cooked at room temperature. That's right, mate. All steaks should be at room temperature. Look, it's not the best meat in the world, but it'll tie you over. It'll tie you over. Look, I will eat it. There's no problem eating room meat. I don't mind it. It's not that bad. We're just trying to find a place for the camera. There we go. Okay. Woo. sitting here in the grass and in the, bloody hell. Anyway, in the dirt and in the muck. It doesn't get any more Aussie than this, guys. It doesn't get any more Aussie than this. We're just about nearly ready to put our kangaroo back on the skewer and cook him down. Hey, what do you reckon? What do you reckon, guys? There's been a lot of learning. There's a 5-star resort out of it fucking isn't. Look, I am doing it rough tonight, guys. There's no resort here. This is the resort. Come on. This is the resort. Oh my God, blood pressure. But, oh, fucking blood pressure, all right. Bloody hell. Anyway, the grill's too. It's too high for the meat at the moment, so we'll just let the grill go down a bit. But anyway, all good. I'm glad you stuck around so you could have a bit of a look at what's going on in Dave's channel world. We're having a bit of fun, really, and it's mainly to answer a few questions that have been going in the chats. Do you eat roo? Do you eat kangaroo? And that's exactly what's on the menu tonight, guys. Kangaroo cooked as the countryman intended, I guess. Over the fire with no sauces, no nothing, no accompaniments, nothing to, spice the flavour up a little bit or anything. No salt, pepper, just as is, mate. As is, and down the gullet, all bloody and dripping. No, look, it's if that's your idea of a night, oh mate, if that's your idea of a night, what can you do? Anyway, I wish Recycled Hooligan was here. He'd appreciate this. He'd appreciate, me doing a bit of a bushy. I looked for the billy can, but I couldn't find it. I mean, and I'm not really near a watercourse. I'm on top of a hill. There was a few places I could have stayed, even an old abandoned farm, but I chose not to. Oh, look, guys, we're almost ready for the meat. Okay, so, right, here we go, the preparation. Shoo flies, shoo the flies away. Shoo the flies away. Right. So, look, it is as rough as it comes, guys. Absolutely as rough as it comes. Here we go. Roo straight kangaroo. I think it's Roo kangaroo. Roo straight from the roadkill. Oh, we've only got the little bits now. So anyway, that's all good. Won't take long to cook. But anyway, here we go. So this is how we're doing it. Skewered. So, 1, 2. Fur optional. Wash your hands optional. So there you go. That's how we're doing it. Oh, it's a bit rough. Sorry you can't really see Bernard King's kitchen, but trust me. Trust me, guys. There you go. Trust me. So there, doesn't get any more realer than that. So we'll just wait a while. I'm not the best cameraman, and I am dreadfully sorry. That can go over there. The flies can go over there too. There you go. Hey, Tony. Tony, you've joined me out in the bush. Circulator's an issue. My blood pressure more because there you go. Oh God, it's full on. I'm sorry, brother. Oh, billiard bag. Dave. Such a soft tail. No, I know. Dave, you got the swag? Yes, the swag is over here. All set up. Ready to go. Look, it's going to be an early night, guys. There's nothing much I can do. I love in the corner of the shot the smoke. The smoke comes through. But look, this is the best way to cook your roux, with that smoky, flavouring. Whoa, boy, talk about a smoker, eh? Talk about a smoker. Anyway, we've got plenty of coals there. She'll be right, and I will, for the benefit of Robin there in Canada, eating kangaroo. So hold on, mate. There you go. For the benefit of you guys, I'm eating smoker. Oh, there you go. And 2-4's here as well. I know, I know 2-4 could appreciate this. The little, you don't need a huge fire, man. To cook a bit of kangaroo the way nature intended, on the coals. Anyway, all good. Oh, all good. All absolutely good. Hope I'm not running out of power, because we want to. Hey, Ray Gregory. We're cooking kangaroo on the fire, and we're camping out, and we've got the flag over there. It's not flying that good, but anyway, Ray Gregory, good that you're here. Good that you're here, everyone. We're cooking kangaroo on the fire, and we're turning a bit country, hey? We're going a bit country. Oh, God, we're going a bit country. Anyway, well, look, slowly, a watched pot never boils, as they say. A watched pot never boils. So we won't watch it too much. There you go. Well, you got to come to Australia and have it over the fire. I'll make you uncomfortable. Because I tell you what, oh, mate, our bush goes very, very nice, mate. Very, very nice with kangaroo home to Barbie. That's it, mate. The kangaroo. Anyway, so I had a few requests in some live chats about, do you eat kangaroo? So, yes, very much so. And I try and eat it with respect. Here, in the bush, on the coals, I think is the way to do it, That's all right, mate. Eventually, though, when you live in Australia, Red Man, this is the way to cook it. Not at some fancy fucking restaurant. No. Fuck no. Not at some fancy restaurant. I tell you what, you need a few jacks to help it go down, let me tell you. You need a few jacks to prime yourself up to eat it, and then you need a few jacks to help it go down. But, yeah, she's an acquired taste, that's for sure. Okay, well, I think we can turn it. I think we can turn it, guys. I think we're, yeah. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, yes. There you go, eh? Bush rotisserie. The old bush rotisserie, if it fucking works. Anyway, we got some action there. We got some action on the bush rotisserie. God, it looks pretty. It looks pretty unappealing. But anyway, oh fuck. I thought I'd entertain you anyway, guys. Dave's channel and the sunset over there. Hey, check that out. So yeah, we're in the bush. Not one single camper around. I'm here by myself. You know, you'd think people in Perth would, you know, happily get out and just live their life a little bit. But anyway, oh brother, it's a challenge. I'm actually really a bit sick, Red Man. I've got a few problems with my eye, and just trying to sort of bide my time until the specialist sees me, and it's just a fucking piss off, really. But we're not doing that while we're cooking the meal. We're having a crack. Anyway, oh boys. Oh no. Dave, your marshmallow looks funny. Yeah, the red marshmallows. I fucking love it. That's funny. Anyway, like I said before, mate, a watch pot never boils. So yeah, it's all good though, you know, like it's in hand. I've got the you can see it there, you know, it's just a big lump on the eye. I've got plenty of medicine here with me. I've got my liquid drops, and you know, that's all I can do, guys, you know. But anyway, wish I could share the kangaroo with you and I didn't have to eat it all. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's an acquired taste, that's for sure. But anyway, Dave's channel follows through with the requests. And not only does it do it in a bloody restaurant setting, it does it as nature intended. As the black fella 65,000 years ago did it. You know, this is how he ate his kangaroo. And, you know, I am really very in touch with nature here. And it's very rewarding. It's very rewarding to do, actually. Get out of your comfort zone, guys, and get back into the bush sometimes. And, you know, sit and twirl your kangaroo. Twirl your kangaroo. There you go. Yeah, about 5:56. Yeah, that'll be about right. I'm not worried about the time. The sun comes up, sun goes down, I'll go to sleep. I'll wake up with the birds. Luckily, 2 kilometres away, there's a roadhouse, and I can get a nice hot cup of coffee in the morning. And yeah, but you know, tonight I'm at the mercy of the bush. But I haven't seen any snakes. I haven't seen anything like that. I'm in a pretty good cleared area. But the birds, just listen to them. They're wonderful. Ah, that Australian bush. There's not a sound in the world like it. Not a sound in the world like it, guys. Absolutely. There's not a sound in the world like it. Anyway, I'm so glad I could brought you along. I've just got to try and get the right way I can turn my... How am I going to turn my meat? Anyway, it's not really happening, is it? We're doing our best. We're doing our best. We're trying our best here. Restaurant a la Dave. Restaurant a la Dave, eh? Doing our best. Oh, there we go. Let's try that. Okay. That'll work. Okay. Sorry. Whoops-a-daisy. Restaurant a la Dave. Eh? Fucking hell, it's as rough as guts. I know. It's all good though. Outback Jack's Roadhouse. Yeah, that's what it's like, guys. The Outback Jack. There you go. No worries. Let's get high, brothers. Yeah, I will after dinner. David Van Ramsey. Oh, mate. You know, look, part of eating the meal is definitely in the environment, you know. Um, the hot coals, the meat's just cooking nicely. It will be served under medium rare, but over blue. We don't want to. We don't want to eat blue roux. Yeah, I don't really need to eat blue roux. I like it cooked a little bit. Anyway, all good. Thanks for watching, guys. It's a little quick half an hour. Just, you know, has 2 Michelin stars. Thank you, Fingerbone Dave. Ah, mate, what an honour to be called Fingerbone Dave. There you go. That's an honour. Very much an honour, Rod B. You know, it's an honour to be called Fingerbone Dave. Mind you, if it wasn't for the Dutch courage of the Jack Daniels, because I'm gonna need a couple afterwards to help it go down. But I'm true to my word. I've had a crack. I've had a crack at eating a bit of roux for yous. Do you eat kangaroo? Well, you know, yes, I do. Pelicans everywhere. There you go. Pelicans everywhere. Mr. Pelican. Better than 2 crows barking. That's right, mate. I can smell it now, though. It's actually, yeah, it's nice, man. Roux has definitely, yeah, it's an acquired taste. Let me tell you. Well, yeah, you know, if I was in France, I'd be eating frog legs too, I guess. And escargot, the snail. But not tonight. Tonight we're in the Aussie bush, guys. We're in the Aussie. Oh, the parrot. I'd rather hear the parrot than the highway anyway. But I'm glad, you know, I didn't really want a big fire. You know, I didn't need a big fire or anything like that. Well, she's gone into the coals. That's all right. Bit more flavour. Hey, bit more flavour, eh, with that ash. So it's nearly done. It's nearly done. We'll let the meat rest. Hey, we'll let the meat rest. We'll let it be seasoned with the flies, eh? Oh no, I'd be up for some damper cream and jam, but guys, I didn't bring any of that. That's going to be the next Dave Goes Bush, where we make a bit of damper. I didn't get everything organised today, but anyway, I did me bit. I did me bit for the Aussie culture. Now a bit of bush verse, eh? The old man from Mulga Creek. That's about all I can fucking remember. There you go. There you go. Coyote feet stew. There you go. Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. Thanks for being. Wish you were all here, sharing a lovely meal. No, not tonight, mate. No Vegemite. No Vegemite on the roux. It's just plain and simple as it is, you know. Anyway, I should break out the GoPro just to show the little flame licking at the meat, just to you know, whet the appetite a bit. Oh, but anyway, it should be a reasonably good night. I'll be definitely an early night, because once it's dark, there's no moon up tonight. A few midgies around though. Definitely a few midgies around, but they're all right. They're only small. They won't eat much. Yeah, no, newcomers, come on. All right, mate, off to bed. Living the dream, mate. Living the dream out here in the bush. Cooking the kangaroo in the fire. Cooking the kangaroo in the fire, guys. There it is. Can't get any better than that. So, excuse me, I reckon I'll give it one more turn, and I reckon should be pretty close to done. Pretty close to done. Oh, look, no worries, Ray. I'm glad you caught a little bit of Aussie culture from the source, mate. You tapped it straight from the source. It doesn't get any more quintessentially Australian than this, you know. That's Australia. We've got our flag. It's not really flying very well, but anyway, I tried, you know. There's, you know, try to be a bit patriotic. I do love my country. I love my country very much. I'm so proud of being Australian. I think I'll wear it on my sleeve very much. All right. Should have known that you were a bit premature. That's it, brother. All right. I'll just let it go, and I'm going to give the meat one last turn. Hold on. It's nearly ready. Oh, it's nearly ready. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. I don't know how to get that, but anyway, that'll do. That'll do. Oh. Good enough. Good enough, guys. Good enough. Good enough. The little fire. The kangaroo's cooking. What more could you ask for? Hey? Heaven on a plate. Heaven on a plate, I say. Heaven on a plate. There you go. The rest of the world can jolly well wait. But what I do have to do is make sure that if it does decide to rain tonight, which is possible, all the things are packed away in the bike, and so that's the after tea job. But thank you, guys. We'll let the meat rest a bit now. Oh, I'm happy she's done. She's done. Oh, that's cooked enough for me. Oh. I was only going to cook it. I wasn't going to eat it. Fucking hell. What do you think this is? Fucking hell. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's done. That's done like a dinner. Ah, fuck off, flies. This is mine. Anyway, fuck off, flies. This is mine. Oh, perfect. So, to answer your questions, chat, do you eat kangaroo? Oh, God. Yes, I do. We're doing it right now. There's no more wood going on this fire, guys. I don't want to be responsible for a bushfire. Bushfires in Australia are the scariest thing ever. So many people have lost everything to bushfires. Go away, flies. It's not yours. It certainly is definitely gamey. It's not. You can taste the grass. Fucking hell. You can definitely taste the grass. But there you go, guys. Dave goes bush. Fuck, it's tough. But you get through it. You get through it. I ate it all up. 4 steaks. I supported, you know, I supported the kangaroo industry. You can eat it. And I'll have another live in the morning to let you know how I got through the night, because it won't kill you. Whoa, the last bit. Yeah, that's all right. I'm glad it's over. I mean, we're spoiled. We're so spoiled eating, beautiful steaks and, marbled Wagyu beef. That little bit's a bit too burnt. But there you go, guys. Do you eat kangaroo? Just ate it. Just done it. Ah! Thank God I got a heap of these to go, though, because I'm going to bloody need them. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need these Jack Daniels, man. But anyway, it's the end of the evening. The outdoor swag set up. I'm going to be nice and comfortable tonight. You certainly wouldn't want to go driving around here now, not on a bike. There are too many hoppy things that escaped the fire. So, you do not want to be riding your bike around this time of night. This is when they come out, and this is when they're hopping about. Now, a little ways down the road, there is a roadkill. I might stop tomorrow morning just to give you a look at just the size of what potentially can knock us off our bikes and render us either in a coffin or at the very least, in a hospital. And they're a big old grandfather of the bush, the old kangaroo. But they're not a bad thing to have as a dinner. Why not? Why not, I say? When you go bush, you gotta, Allah, seize the day, eh? Seize the day. Have a little bit of kangaroo by the fire. Won't hurt you. You might even get yourself a bit of culture. Oh, excuse me. Bit of culture, eh? Oh. Anyway, it's very pleasant, coming to you for the little fire. Oh, I wish my shoulder was not so painful. But anyway, all good, guys. All good. Sure, I could probably make it home back to Perth, but that's not what it's about, is it? It's about doing the hard yards, rolling the swag up in the morning and packing up and going home. I'm sorry I can't read any of the chat because I'm too far away and there's a smoke screen. So, you're hidden behind a smoke screen. But there you go. Dave's gone bush. Thanks for coming. Tell your mother thanks for the rabbits. Oh, that's the way. Yeah, thanks. Thank your mother for the rabbits. Oh, boy. That was wild anyway. Wild kangaroo. Oh, don't know how much it cost, but anyway, didn't matter. All good. Quick, easy cooking instructions. No, I bet you they didn't ask for you to cook it on an open fire with an old tent bloody peg as a skewer. I don't think that was in the recipe. Use nice oil, and then flavour with salt and pepper. But nah, not at all. We didn't do that. We didn't do that. Anyway, I will a little bit later on. I will rewatch this at home and look at the sun just coming through. That's mad. The sun's coming through. I'll wait a little bit longer and I'll take a really good shot. I should be on the GoPro now doing this, but it's definitely the end of the day. But I've got to pack up the bike so everything stays dry because it might rain. But I'm not that worried. A little bit of rain won't kill me. God, I've been wet before, but I can get under the canvas and we'll be all right. We'll be dry. Got a nice comfy mattress. Everything will be fine. Just got to make sure I dust my feet because I don't want to sleep with grit and stones and gravel and all that. And to some extent the smoke keeps the mozzies away too, which is good. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. Ah, what's a fire? What's a fire without flames, eh? Anyway. I hope you're just as relaxed watching this as I am doing it, because it's so relaxing out here. It is really, really, really relaxing. The stresses of the city are all gone. I'm in my beloved bush. Yeah. Very lucky. Hello, 25 in the chat. Please give the channel a like. It would be, I'd be so happy if you did. Thank you very kindly for joining me for tea tonight. I don't know what else to really say. Wish you were here, partaking of the big bouncy rabbit they call a kangaroo. It was very, very quintessentially Australian, I think. But I got to have a couple more drinks and just retire and just chill out. We may get some stars, and if we do, I'll do some star trails with the settings on the GoPro. So I can, hopefully that'll happen. But it's okay if it doesn't. There is a bit of cloud cover about. But just for 5 seconds, have a listen to that piece. Oh, the highways in the distance. It is absolutely peaceful. There you go. Absolutely. I'm sorry I haven't interacted with the chat. I did my best. I did my best. But, oh my God. Anyway, we don't need that anymore. We'll have to clean that later on because it's got a heap of fescue on it. But look, for the last 10 minutes or so of the chat, I will engage with you guys a little bit and answer a few questions. But the main question is, yes, you do need Jack Daniels after you've consumed kangaroo. You do need Jack Daniels after you've consumed kangaroo. Definitely. She's an acquired taste, that's for sure. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I showed you. I'm glad I answered some questions in the chat. And, look, okay, I could have cooked it at home on a pan, but, this is so much better. So much, it has there's an authorship or an authenticity about it, I think. And you know what? That fucking rules. Anyway, I'll give you a last look at the sunset. And I will say this, you know, how privileged you are to be watching this. This little bit of Australia bush. And a very tired old man. A very tired old man. But there you go. That's our wonderful, wonderful sunset. And it should be nice in about 10 minutes when the sun actually goes down. And yeah, it should be pretty cool, really. So that's home base for tonight. I don't think I'll keep the fire going. I think that's about it, really. So let's have a look at some of the chats. I'll answer a couple of the questions. There you go, guys. What have we got here? Okay, let's answer a few of the questions. Take the shot. Take the shot. Oh, it's a few fucking idiots, eh? That's all good. G'day everyone. In the chat again. Oh, something went wrong there. Oh, that's it. That's better. Whoa, that's better. That's better. Just kicking back in the Australian bush, and we're going to have a little bit of a smoke. Chicken from home today. Tony, would I lie to you? Could I lie? Could I possibly lie? I can't lie through my teeth. No, it was kangaroo, all right. It was kangaroo cooked on a fire with the coals and the smoke and the... Yeah, it was pretty authentic, mate. Pretty... It was pretty finger bone, let me tell you. Definitely finger bone. I think we should go and have a bit of a walk down there, really, because this is an amazing light. Absolutely. An amazing, amazing light. All righto. I don't really want to leave the fire, though. That's the thing. That would be irresponsible to go for a walk and leave the fire. But if I go over to the rock and stand on the rock, you'll probably be able to see the last of the day, and then we'll turn around and catch the sunset. And then, sadly, it'll be off to Betty Buys for me, because I actually really want to just have a really good night's sleep and not get pestered. And if I am going to snore, I don't want to be woken up. Stop fucking snoring. Oh, it happens a lot at my house. But anyway, that's all good. That's all good. All right, I'll take you for a bit of a walk. Who have we got here? Nita. No, I'll take you for a bit of a quick walk and have a bit of a quick look. The sun's going down. The flag's over there. But this is the top of the hill in the wheat belt we're in now. So the beginning of the wheat belt. And I don't know how much you can really see. I don't even know if these phones are any bloody good at capturing it. But anyway, that's it. That's the little homesteading for the night. Homesteading for the night. Anyway, we'll pack the bike up because it might rain, you see. What a beautiful country Australia is, eh? What a beautiful, beautiful country Australia is. I am so lucky to live it. And not in the cities, you know. This is the Australia. The Wandoo trees, the light, you know, the bush. That's the Australia for me. That's the trailer. That's the Australia for me. I think they're called Wandoo trees. Now, I'm not 100% sure. They're definitely not, they're eucalypts. I know that the trees are eucalypts. So, eucalyptus, God knows what. But what I could do is I can get back to you with that, and I can get back to you with that. Ooh, I'll put a few more logs on the fire. Logs on the fire, logs on the fire. Because we might just sit up a little bit more. And we'll sit up a little bit more and have a drink. We'll have a drink. Oh, excuse me. As the sun goes down. That's a golden light, isn't it? It's definitely a golden light. The golden good country of Australia. I was very, very lucky to be here. And you know, in this whole chat, I haven't had one bloody marijuana smoke. You know, I guess the bush makes me alive. You know, there's Australia, flying in the breeze. Doesn't it make you proud? Oh, someone's cooking Roo. Oh, the smell of it. Doesn't it make you proud, guys? With the sunset. Da 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 da. Hey? Da 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 da. It's a shame about the Union Jack, but anyway, there it is. We all know the Australian flag, what it means to us, what it means to the soldiers who fought for it, what it means to live in Australia while the sun goes down and the last of the light in the bush with our little campsite over there. Thanks for being here. Where's the harmonica? All right. Yes, the harmonica. God, can I play the Australian anthem on the harmonica? I mean, I should. I mean, that'd top it off properly, wouldn't it? With the eating the kangaroo by the fire, and I don't even know if I can play Waltzing Matilda. Oh. But anyway, I'm definitely going to need another Jackson Coke, guys, because I gotta wash that toast out. That's for sure. Okay, give me a second to set it all up, guys. Just give me a second. Please, please, please release me. Let me go. Baba. Please release me. Let me go. Bamba. Ba da da da. Where are you, harmonica, by the way? I'm pretty sure I brought it. You know what? In fact, I know I brought it. Ah, would you look at that? I tried. I didn't say I was a musician, you know. Come on, I didn't say I was a musician. However, I did get a spoon lesson last night. Oh God, they're bad. I got the spoon lesson, and apparently you're gonna need the index finger. Boom, boom. Oh, I've nearly got it. And I haven't. It's going to need some more work, guys. There you go. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Where's 2-4? I know. I know. He has to see that. I know, brother. It's all good. It's all good, guys. You know, something about Dave's channel is definitely, you know, we ad lib a lot here. We ad lib a lot here. I should have GoPro'd that, but it doesn't matter. There's some things, you know, that GoPro can't catch. You know, it's just... But it's a beautiful, beautiful light. Anyway, you got to see a little bit of light. You got to see a little bit of... you got to see a little bit of, you know... There you go, Peter Collins. There you go. Oh, I was born under a wandering star. I was born under a wandering star. It's about all I know for now, for now. Oh, I don't know any more of the song, but I do know the song. Maybe one of my mother's favourites, I think. I was born under a wandering star. Yeah. There you go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Anyway, I've been here for an hour, so I appreciate everyone joining me in the chat. And 17 people, 13 likes. Come on, here I am. The quality entertainment, guys. I mean, where else are you going to get, you know, downright Australian quality television? Really, you're not. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not forcing anyone to do what they don't want to do. You know, they don't like it. They don't like it. But that's all right. That's all right. I appreciate everyone watching. Just being able to follow a little bit of... there you go. My balance is running out, so that's going to be it, guys. I am off grid now. Well, soon. It still hasn't gone off grid, so Jacks ain't free, mate. That's true, Rod B. You know, Kangaroo, that's free. That's just off the side of the road. You know, we'll just hide the packet there. Yeah, I'll be all right, mate. I'll be safe. I mean, you know, I'm not riding anywhere. I'll get up in the morning. There's a roadhouse down the road. I can go and have breakfast there. I'll probably need to top up with some fuel, and then we'll make our way back to Perth. And whilst we watch all the other bikes come for their Sunday ride tomorrow, you know, but that's all right. It's Saturday night. I guess if that was all right. But I'll break out the gunja in a bit, and I'll make a nice evening joint on the swag, and yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, I don't know who you are. There you go. That's what happens, you know. No room for un-Australian trolling here, guys. No room for it. But I'll give you a last look at that light because that is sensational. That's sensational, guys. Here at the campfire. At the campfire. Does it get any better than that? There you go. Oh, I can hear the owl. Can you hear the owl? Yep, there he is. No, actually, I don't. I almost bought one. I haven't had a blade since I was a teenager, mate. I don't believe in weapons. I think it's just I don't believe in them. Man, that is a beautiful light. I cannot beat that light. That is just sensational. Actually, that's film-esque. That is film-esque. So, hold on. Action. Yes, that's definitely film-esque. Okay, so I'm glad you stayed with me tonight. And the sun's going down. That's the end of the day. And you know what, everyone on YouTube? Why don't you say hello to everybody on the live? We're having a live. There you go, everybody. Say hello. Hello, everybody. Look out for the warrior man. Yeah, I know. Hey, that's good. So that was a good day. We got out of the city. We set up our camp. We're in the bush. We've eaten a bit of kangaroo. I've answered a few requests from the chat that do you eat kangaroo? And you now know I do. All right then, guys. I'll see you in the morning. All right. Bye now. Why didn't you do the spoons? Why didn't you do the spoons? Why didn't you do the spoons? Oh, God. You should have done the spoons. You should have done the spoons. Oh, break out the spoons. Break out the harmonica and the spoons. There you go. I can sort of see the chat moving, but it's all good. Thanks for being here. You can just hear the highway. It's a fair way away though. There might be the odd fucking looper that comes up here tonight. I don't know. Good luck to him. Good luck to him. I don't expect anybody really, but what a great light. That's golden, man. That light there is absolutely golden. So absolutely wicked. There you go. Woohoo! Smoke them if you got them, guys. Joint hits for everybody. Joint hits for everyone. Something's going wild with the phone, but I don't know what it is. Must be someone trying to control the phone. It's all good. It's all good. There's not much we can do about that. It's just how it is. Even out here in the bush, you know, people want to overtake my phone, and what do I do? Anyway, it's been a great live. We've been on here for an hour. You helped me partake of the kangaroo. You saw the sunset, the beautiful light, and the wonderful background of the trees. It doesn't get any bloody better. and that beautiful quiet. The last of the birds all going to the trees now, getting ready for their night. It's mad. Absolutely. So thanks, guys. Thanks, Rod, for being there. Thank you, all my moderators, for keeping the chat safe. Just a pleasant experience, you know. That's all I want for us all to have, is a bit of a good, real, authentic experience in that golden light. Okay, that's it. 1 hour, done. 10 people, 2 likes. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll, guys. I suppose I better keep some power for the morning and let you all know how I slept. There'll probably be a list of complaints. That bloody rock in my back. Should be all right. Anyway, for all of you who join me from all over the world, all over Australia, whether you're in Perth, whether you're in Byron Bay, whether you're in Melbourne, Brisbane, Sydney, Darwin, or even dear South Australia, because I think we had South Oz in here for a bit. Great to see you all. Thanks for sharing the afternoon with us, and have a great night. There won't be many. There won't be much now. I'm going to lock up the bike and put everything away. Make it all at least rainproof. All right. The filter with Rod is the realistic one. Oh, okay, righto. The filter. So someone was mucking around with the filter. You can muck around with the filter if you want. It was doing crazy things before, but that's all good. That's all good. Hi. Yep. QR. Well, Gore. Doesn't matter. Oh, DR. Yeah, DR's Dave's channel. Yeah, you rock, man. I'm enjoying it, brother. You missed out on the kangaroo. Or did you? I'm not sure if you did or not. But, oh, man, I should show you the last of that light. That is actually heavenly. There you go. That's heavenly, guys. Are you ready? This is heavenly. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's pretty heavenly, isn't it? That is definitely heavenly. But you know what's even more heavenly? Ha ha! I don't know what to say to that. Just get here. Okay, just got here. All right, no worries. There you go. Mate. That is quite nice. So that's the last of the sun. It's going to be dark. And then now isn't it mad? Now the flag flies over there. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad you were all here. Crow sounds. Yeah, crow sounds down here. The simple things in life, Tony, are always the best, mate. The simple things in life. And, you know, you can't get much more simpler than just hanging with a backdrop like that, you know. That's amazing. So, the end of the day, I've got a little bit of light there from the fire that's going to be providing me a little bit of light. So, I should be right. Please don't call Dave simple. That's all right. You can call me simple. You haven't met Mrs. Cheney. Simple. Go on. Can you hear that howl? As soon as we listen for him, he stops hooting. As soon as we're talking, he just keeps hooting and hoot. Anyway, he's gone now. because we, I don't know, the birds must have spirits, man. I got no idea. It's all, it's pretty cool. Yeah. My missus. Mm. There it is. The owl. Just in the distance. I can hear it. You must be able to hear it. I should have plugged the microphone in, but I didn't bother. I will tomorrow, though. I've got the mic there. So I'll plug the mic in, just especially for the bird noises in the morning when I wake up, because I'll probably wake up way before the sun gets up. Because, one can only sleep so many hours. I'll put some more medicine in the eye. We'll be all right. Tolga, sir, you have joined me in the outback of Australia. There you go, Tolga. In the outback. Listening to the owls, listening to the crickets, and watching the sun go down as we had a bit of a campfire dinner, and we're camping tonight out in the bush rather than being at home. So it's always good. So glad you're here, Tolga. We're here for a little bit longer, and then I'll wrap the chat up, and just thank everybody for being kind, for supporting each other. Oh yeah, no, I have. I've still got a couple of cans in the panniers, mate. They're all right. I've got told me this dad joke. Yeah, go on then, QC2. We need to hear the dad joke. Dad, they said you sounded like an owl. There you go. There's an owl. I can hear it. The old man of the forest is hooting away. So it's lovely. And unfortunately, the car on the highways just wrecked the sound of the hooting owl. Oh, there you go. So there's the odd idiot still in the chat, but that's all right. They get taken out from left field, don't they? I love it. Absolutely love it. Tawny frogmouths over there, I'd say. Yes, that would be it, QC. That would be what you're hearing is the tawny frogmouth owl. Good luck trying to find him. He blends in perfectly. He just looks like another branch. They're crazy the way they can camouflage like the way they do. So we'll put another log on the fire, but we won't be cooking up any more kangaroo because that was pretty strong stuff, let me tell you. Very gamey. Look, I'm glad I've done it. I certainly don't need to have dinner. I'm happy with what I had for my dinner. Pretty rich in protein. Boy, oh boy. There goes the grain truck back to Perth to unload the last of the last year's harvest. It's making way in the farm bins for this year's crop, which will probably start coming off 2 or 3 weeks' time. They'll start breaking out the harvesters and taking off the wheat, the canola, because I've watched all the canola go. It's changed now. The canola's flowered. Sea of yellow is gone now. It's all all the colours died off in the paddocks, and it's the seed is growing, and they're ready to take off the crops. They've they've had amazing, amazing rains this year in Western Australia and the wheat belt. So the farmers are all very, very happy. Um, and mind you, you know, cost of living, rah, rah, rah. Oh, anyway. G'day, Bill. Bill, we're out in the bush. We had a roo meal. We cooked kangaroo on the fire, and as a response to a request, do I eat kangaroo? So I cooked it very, very traditionally, mate, on an open fire, on the coals, and yeah, it dripped down my beard, and it was all bloody and lovely, and it was good stuff, Bill. You would have loved it. Uh, we also have gum trees here, and Greece has as well, but they are looking pretty different. Yeah, our beautiful eucalypts, Tolga. You know, there is something about our bushland that's absolutely amazing, mate. The tree behind me is just spectacular. No koalas in it though, but definitely probably a tawny frog-mouthed owl, I would say, would be the. Did you check the organs for worms? No, it was all good. It was all good, mate. It was a lovely bit of yeah, Bill's been travelling a bit. Yeah. So I did a bit of travelling today. Yeah, depending on the location, Rod, Tolga, is what trees. And if I was to go right down to the southwest of Western Australia, you would see karri trees and huge jarrah and marri trees. Beautiful eucalypts. But there's something about the woodlands and the wandus that are. I'm pretty sure these are wandus, these trees. But I am going to double check that when I go home again. So I love researching, and I I'm not 100% sure the actual name of the tree species, but I definitely know that they're a eucalypt. I definitely know it's the Aussie bush, and that's all the information I can give to you right now, guys. Uh, yeah, they do. You know, different species. It's it's good that you can see the different bushes. But guys, that's the end of the day over there. That's very much the end of the day. We might have to put a bit more wood on the fire so we've got a bit of light. Just for the last of it, while I have my last couple of drinks. But I have been definitely a lazy. Don't forget there's chocolate in Turkey. There you go. That's true. Hey, Queensland is absolutely beautiful too, Tolga. One day on Dave's channel, I'll be there. G'day, T-Bone. We're just waiting in the bush for the cryptics of Australia to come out. We're doing the Featherfoot rolling with T-Bone. It's good to see you, mate. Yeah, we had it's a strange one. I wanted to eat a bit of kangaroo cooked on the fire, like a real traditional way of eating kangaroo that they've been doing for 65,000 years. To answer a request in my chat, do you eat kangaroo? So we had a meal cooked on the fire, and yeah, man, it was excellent. But I've also been filming it. I've been also, been making a bit of a GoPro film about it as well. So you'll be able to see that at a later date when I get home and onto my editing suite. and edit it all up. And just in the dying hours of this light, I thought I would just finish up the chat and bid you all a pleasant night's sleep. Yeah. Yes, we all should do a meetup one day. We all might. And no doubt, probably at a Forgotten Angels camp out, I think. Well, there you go. Tolga in Queensland. I'll have to have a look at that, Tolga. I will have a look at that. I did not know that. There you go. I did not know that. In the cards. There you go. It's on the cards, mate. Going to see Tolga in Queensland and talk about. I'm out of the shot. I'm sorry. Oh, boys. It's so relaxing here in the bush. I'll just turn the camera a little bit around. Just see me. Oh, no, you can't see me. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, there you go. Anyway, it's been lovely hanging out with you today. Atherton Tablelands, right, thanks. Yeah, I know the Atherton Tablelands. They're a lovely part on top of the Great Dividing Range. And that goes all the way from Victoria all the way up to Cape York Peninsula, the Great Dividing Range. Yeah, there would be, Trent. There's a lot of good riding in Queensland. Gillies, is it the Gillies Mountain Pass? Lots of bends. It's a bit like our version of the Tail of the Dragon here in Australia. And just as dangerous. Not every motorcyclist has made it. Not every car driver has made it, but I've done it. I've ridden up to Mareeba, I think it is. Mareeba in the Atherton Tablelands. I could be wrong. Could be the town of Atherton itself. Back very much in the day. 2019. I was there when we did the Gillies Road. There you go. Yeah, I do need a drone. I know we need those aerial views to show the folks. I know, QC. Look, Cash Converters will be the place where I get my drone, I think. I definitely get my drone at Cash Converters. Anyway, the light is changing. It's dying. I absolutely have enjoyed you all here. So there you go, Robin. I ate kangaroo. now my poor old body's going. So I'm obviously going to have the worst crap in the morning. But anyway, there you go. It's going through me. The old kangaroo. Yeah. All right. Oh, my eye. I need to put some more stuff in my eye. Please roll on surgery. Please hurry up. The 6th of November. 4 more days, guys, and I get to get it looked at properly by the right professionals. And it'll be good then. Cairns and the Tablelands. Spend time between them both. Yeah. I've got a friend in Holloway's Beach. Trent. She's a really cool lady. Sharon. God, I can't remember her last name, but Sharon was really good friends with most of the guys from the Far North Queensland chapter of the Vietnam Vets. And I got to meet all those guys, and they are absolutely wonderful human beings. Dirty Roo shouts, squirts later, brother. No worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, I'm going to have a drink. Yeah, the Northern Beaches. Yeah, fucking know. That's that nice little sandy cafe. She lives near there, Holloway's Beach. Absolutely beautiful part of the world up there. and then it's on up to Port Douglas and Cape Tribulation, over the Daintree on the ferry, and then go and have a beer up at Cape Trib, and hang out with all the young things who, all the backpackers, and they're always good for a bit of a laugh. Why not? Gosh, God bless them. They're always good. Look at that light, guys. Okay, that's about it. That's about it. I've got to go and put me another log on the fire. Bill, thank you so much for joining me out here in the bush. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. You understand why we're here, why we do this stuff in the bush. What a lovely backdrop. I could not have asked for anything better, mate. That roo will hop right through you, T-Bone. Ain't that the truth? But I brought some toilet rolls, so it's all good. There's a tree over there, it's got the dunny door on it. Thank you, Tolga. Yeah, they get territorial and horny. Yeah. They'll come at you, Tolga. Anyway, just enjoy the time. Exactly. It's really cool. John, how you going, John? There you go. No. It's funny. I'm out here in the bush and I don't feel the need. I'm actually really relaxed and content. I don't really need to get stoned. I'm actually really happy and content. Yeah, thank you, T-Bone. I'm so glad you saw a bit of Australian bush. The dying last bit of the fire, which I better stoke up now. Oh, okay, guys. Thank you so much. An hour and a half.